they might manipulate it because nobody knows about it. But now it's in the public space. Everybody is monitoring it. Nobody
So
wants
these
to.
people, this Baba Josie's supporters, they are actually you will see that they're actually non-entities. They don't want anything moving forward for nothing. They don't want anything to stop. They just want this whole thing to be going on. Somebody came out to say that okay, now she's ready to do DNA. Why is it a topic to? Is that a topic to actually be making her or probably to be calling her out? Because I don't get it. Now, okay, now she's ready. She was not ready before, but now she's ready. So why can't everybody just move forward from that? I bumped into Paparano's platform one day when he was saying no, and they came out they don't know. You know, he was just manipulating them, saying that she doesn't have no excuse again. She see that there's nowhere for her to go to anymore. That's why she just accepts that the court actually granted Baba Mohbad. The court granted Baba Mohbad. I mean, okay, the court granted Baba Mohbad. The DNA that you all have been crying for 1 year is going to be done now. Why can't you guys just keep quiet and just, your fingers crossed?
We're anyone, they can't keep quiet too. Keep quiet, Bawo. They will continue to win.
Part of the reason tí orí wọn ò pé tí wọn ò mọ wọ́ọ̀tì ara wọn tó pé those people tí wọn ò ní self esteem tí wọn ò ní self worth ni most of the people tó wà lọ́dọ̀ bàbá Mohbad. Nǹkan tí Wùmí ṣe fún wọn yẹ kí wọ́n jókòó kí wọ́n wá ronú ara wọn pé if I can be able to train my own dead child like this, I will be grateful. It shows the girl showed them wípé if they approach me respectively in the first place, I would have given it to you. But I believe you can bully me to submission. I said no, and I stood my ground. Oh, sure, ọmọ tó ní as in tó place are highly. That is, you cannot just push me aside. No, as in, she's making history. That lady is making history, and that is what they don't know. So kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bí ọmọ kó lọ sílé ọkọ, nǹkan tí wọ́n bá ní kó ṣe kò ní yẹ̀wò, kò ní wẹ̀, is it right or not? A kàn máa tẹ̀lé wọn ṣùṣùṣù torí pé ó gbọ́ràn sí bàbá ọkọ lẹ́nu, àbí torí pé ó gbọ́ràn sọ́kọ lẹ́nu, àbí torí pé ó wà submissive. You can train your girl child to be submissive and yet be able to stand to be able to stand and make decisions in the time of challenges. Kí n kò ṣe pé máa kàn wà gullible àbúkọ ó kàn máa jẹ́ imbecile pé tá bá tì sínú lòun náà máa lọ. Nǹkan tó mọ̀ yẹn sọ fún wọn nìyẹn pé I'm not too easy to crack. If you had respected me and approached me with respect, I would have given it to you. You came to social media wá jókòó tó bá rẹ́dí àti ṣe kó lọ ṣe kó mu wá. Ìwọ almighty, who are you? Ọmọ yẹn tẹ̀ láti sọ rubbish bàbá tí wọ́n ń tẹ̀lé, bàbá tí wọ́n ń gbọ̀n tẹ̀lé tó ń gbọ̀n, rubbish ẹni náà. Ṣé bàbá ọlọ́rọ̀ kankan sọ? Ṣé láyé bàbá gan ọlọ́rọ̀ sọ? Even the judge, ibi tó ti wọ́n mọ̀ pé ọmọ yẹn ó mọ wọ́ọ̀tà rẹ̀, even the judge yẹn máa ṣàbí lọ́mọ, he has to put a call through to her. Do you want this? Despite the fact that she has a representative in the court. Do you want this? She has to put a call through to her. Do you want the ìwọlójú odò yẹn lọ? But most of them wọn níyì, wọn mọ bó ṣe ń rà, wọn mọ bó ṣe àwọn kì í tà fún yàn, àwọn náà dẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe ń rà. So lè ṣe máa gbọ́n tó ń pariwo it's not about àwọn ìwọ̀nba nínú wọn tó ń sọ òyìnbó díẹ̀ bí irú àwọn Aristotle yẹn, wọ́n kàn gbọ́ òyìnbó lórí street ni. They go to school, the school did not pass through them. They are in the Western world. Òyìnbó ò ní, you cannot push òyìnbó around. Òyìnbó ọmọ kékeré gan sef, lè push it around just like the way they want to do to Wumi. Despite that Wumi ò tí kúrò ní shore of Nigeria, ó ṣì mọ right ẹ̀. So nǹkan táwọn gullible followers bàbá àwọn ọmọ ṣàgálà, àwọn ọmọ tó lọ ń ṣọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ ní.
Aristocrat that doesn't live abroad that's talking about credit card, that was explaining credit card to me. I'm like, what are you even talking about?
Ṣé kí n ṣe abroad ló ń gbé ni?
Lọ́nà ìjálùwà.
Aristotle. Abájọ tí kí ẹ ṣe wà.
AI ní jákẹ́ẹ̀tì yẹn.
Ọlọ́run amúṣẹ́ sọ pé ó lè lọ wà ní ìlú tó wà tó ní Western world kó máa reason bó ṣe ń reason yẹn.
The way he was arguing with me that day pé gbèsè ṣáàdì máa wẹ̀. Do you know the meaning of gbèsè? Gbèsè yìí tó bá yáwó lọ́wọ́ èèyàn ó gbọ́dọ̀ sọ padà. tó bá lọ gbé mọ́tò tó bá fẹ́ mọ́ wàá lọ dá padà àwọn onídọ́ gbèsè yìí tà
Credit
wọ́n
card
return it if you don't want it
Whether you
anymore.
like it or not, if you don't have a good credit, you cannot just go and carry a car.
You cannot just go and carry
Exactly.
car.
Exactly.
Nobody is going to give you car.
Oh,
And if you
yeah,
are tired of that car, you
tí
can
wọ́n bá
return
lè
it.
trace the credit history ẹ àwọn míì máa sọ pé ó ní woman kan church wa ó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan pé òun ò kí ń gba credit card òun ò fẹ́ gbèsè mú no kì í ṣe pé gbèsè credit card ìyẹn ló máa jẹ́ kọ́ ló máa jẹ́ kí ìjọba mọ̀ bóyá ẹ wà credit worthy tí tẹ́ ẹ̀ bá yáwó tí wọ́n rí pé bóyá ó yáwó ó sọ ẹ̀ yáwó ẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan kan wọ́n lè fún yín ní mortgage wọ́n lè fún yín lẹ́ni credit facility because you don't have a history of credit ní history pé bóyá ó ti ní credit card yìí ó dẹ̀ maintain ẹ̀ well the way bó ṣe ń sanwó ẹ̀ bó ṣe ń wọlé bó ṣe ń ṣe kínní nǹkan tí òyìnbó fẹ́ wò nìyẹn kì í ṣe bóyá àwọn kọ̀ǹdọ́dọ̀ ìbò pé mo fẹ́ yáwó I have never borrowed in my life before I have never seen anything òyìnbó ò ní yá ẹ torí kò mọ̀ kò ní reference kò ní review tó lè wò fún ẹ òyìnbó ò ní yá ẹ nǹkan tí wọ́n mọ̀ nìyẹn kì í ṣe pé bóyá o jẹ gbèsè you can have your card with you you can have your credit card with you bí mo ṣe ní wáyé mo ní credit card nǹkan tí ó bá wù mí kọ̀ọ̀rà kan lórí ẹ̀ tí bá rà tó bá wù mí akọ̀ tún sanwó yẹn tán ni mo mọ̀ pé ó wà ń bẹ̀ but I'm using it láti build my credit so abájọ tó ṣe nǹkan ọmọ ṣe tó ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ rọrùn mo ṣàwọn pé irú èèyàn wò lélẹ̀ why will you say you are in America ó dẹ̀ ń sọ ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí torí there is no how you will be in the western world kódà kó máa ṣe iṣẹ́ lọ́ọ̀yà gan àbí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ju ẹ̀ ń rí gan sef wàá máa fi kọ́gbọ́n máa wọ orí ẹ̀ òun gbọ́ news níbi òun gbọ́ bí wàá máa wọ orí ẹ̀ wàá rí ìjà bí a change so Nàìjíríà ni máa yẹn wà àwọn wèrè Nàìjíríà ni o it is well.
Jẹ́ máa gbọ́ àwọn wèrè tá à ń gbọ́. Kí ni mò ń ṣe lọ́dọ̀ Papariano? Okay, no, the Papariano kọ.
We don't need to be talking about this again. They all agreed to it. They all agreed. So we don't need to be talking about it again. Baba agreed, Wumi agreed. So let them do it the way they want. Please.
But
Let them do it the way they want.
Mr. Oluwatosin ti débẹ̀.
when someone was saying God will decide where this is,
Who be this man?
Wait, sorry.
DHL. Bẹ̀lẹ́jọ torí Ọlọ́run, DHL.
Abeg. Abi, you hear wetin they talk about settlement? Both legal parties, they agree that it has to be conducted by the court.
no, it has to be conducted by the court. Court appoints some, a body to oversee the procedure. Court is not going. Court wasn't the one that initially brought the idea. Baba fine, and you can't tell the applicant that he doesn't have a say in the process or the two. You can't just set the two apart and you.
It is not between the court. The court asked them to go home and settle between themselves, and they come up.
Sorry,
Agreement already. You don't have to stress it now.
Ayonfe, please. I want to ask him a question, please. Can I go on, please?
All right.
Before you ask the question, please hold on there, Charlie.
Okay.
Now, what we're doing here is that we're not saying that,
I know. I've been here since morning.
I get. I'm just stating.
I've been here since morning. I've been here since morning.
We're
Don't stress
just
it.
trying to. Yeah, I know. We're just trying to analyze and look at the implications of all these decisions that are taken. It's not like as if maybe some people do not understand, but they're just looking at the implications. What are the implications?
No. This one did not understand. Don't fight for him. This one, he did not understand what he's saying.
What do you mean by you don't understand this one?
Hold on, bro.
True, and I saw Yarinka. I don't know which.
Madam DHL, please please
bro,
don't disrupt him.
seriously. I just want
That's not good.
So that it doesn't lead into fight, please.
No. There's nothing like fight. We're not going to fight him. No. We just want to engage.
If you address somebody as this, who dropped that person now?
Who dropped him now?
Jesus Christ. Moderators, more now, please now. Waiting.
Ta ló fi wọ́n gan ṣe moderator. Bring him back so that they can explain to him now.
Yes, please help us bring him back, please. Justice for Mo, seriously, I'm not fighting. I just want to explain some things for him. He might not understand because with the way he's saying, with all those things that he's saying, it is very obvious that he does not even know what it means to he does not know the full meaning of DHL, DNA. He does not know who and who need to ask for DNA. Truth be told, there's nothing like fights here. So he might not understand. So that's why I came upstairs to explain to him that
Babe, please
I
come
need to
back.
explain to him here. Please come back,
Okay,
oh.
before he comes back, can I ask you this question? If
All right, go on.
actually the court have agreed now, because I think what happened, because Wumi knows that this is a final decision, and I think the lawyer must have advised her that, look, if we finally enter this court, the judge would make order for you to do the DNA. So it's just better off we just handle the situation here now before we even get to the inside the court for hearing. I think at the that minute, Wumi make that decision, he decided to not agree. But my concern is that why did she left it so long? So long.
And
Why
that's the
did she make it
definition of
so
omogbon.
difficult? You understand? That's where my concern is, that what has changed? How
Okay,
suddenly
can I answer now, please?
Yes.
Okay, so number one, right? That is the definition of omogbon. When somebody is smart, right? She just showed that nobody has right to ask for a child's DNA. One. So secondly, me and you, right, and even Baba does not have the right to ask for DNA. Now, somebody came upstairs to tell us that Baba is not telling us the real truth about the outcome of the law, of the courts. Me and you, we are not believing it, but that's just the blunt truth. No lawyer, no court is going to put Wumi under pressure, right, to do that DNA by force by fire. She did it at her own convenient time. She felt that, okay, this is the time for me to shut you people up. That is why she's doing it. Now, if you go to other platforms, they are already bringing out different narrative. We're not here to debunk. I stand with Wumi till my last breath. Right? Now, this guy, that Abi, is saying something. Okay, oh, bro, welcome back.
You see, sometimes,
Hold on, bro.
One second, please. One second.
Hold on, bro.
DHL. I know you are Wumi supporter. Okay?
Diamond.
And Abe, please, I know you are on justice for Mohbad. Okay, let's take it maturely, please. Before please don't use insultive, indirect.
No. There's no insultive words here. No, there's no insultive words here. Sis, let me reply. Let me finish. Wait now, Abe, you just came up. Justice for Mo. She asked me a question, so I'm trying to explain to her. So, sis, like I had said, she took her time. She studied herself. She's already eating fruit, and I think this is the best time for her to do it because, like we all heard, that she's pregnant. So let her do it at her own convenient time. She chose what she wants to do, and that is why there is a condition between it. You guys are not even talking about the one we heard that Baba said they should not bring it out to the public. Why? You told the court that it is the public that is asking for it. So why are you not returning the same energy to bring it back to the public?
Saying that, did you see Baba saying that on his social media, on a press conference, that they should not bring the DNA?
Did you hear the lawyer when they were asking the lawyer questions? Did you hear the lawyer when he was saying it?
Which of the lawyers?
They said it now.
Which of the lawyers?
It was lawyer that was asked, not even Baba's lawyer.
Did I call? I said lawyer.
Anything he wants to say. Let Baba lawyer. Baba come and say that thing before you can accept it. You can't just
Baba not granted an interview. And me and you know that. Assuming wait now. Assuming that DNA has been kicked out that same day, that night, Baba would have granted an interview because he knows that this DNA, he does not want to do it. Truth be told, Baba is not ready for the DNA.
Let me ask you one question, just one question.
Oh yeah, go on, Abe.
You said Wumi, you said Baba does not have any right to ask Wumi to do DNA, and this issue was taken to the court. If I know this man does not have any right to do it, why did she not wait for judge to give the final verdict that you don't have?
Because the judge already kicked it out, and then they called our princess on video call. That are you sure you want to do it? And she said, yes, my lord.
So does that mean does the court judge kick the case out?
No. Broken now.
Wait. Does it mean that for her to be called on a video call, does that simplify that judge was about to kick the case out? She was only seeking for her consent if what the lawyer said is really true.
Thank you.
She
So
just needs a
what am I saying?
confirmation
What are
from
you
her.
saying?
So
Now you are
if
saying
that
the same thing with me.
no,
She gave
if
her
Wunmi,
consent that okay,
if
oh,
yeah,
ó ti tó àsìkò láti fún yín lóúnjẹ again.
if she really believe Baba does not have any reason to ask her for DNA, why did she not stand on her point that I'm not going to let judge give the verdict so that we know she really mean what she's
Àní kò
saying?
sí verdict kankan ń bẹ̀, bro, bọ́lẹ̀ ń bẹ̀. She
You
adore.
see,
Okay. Wait, let me ask you a simple question. You guys have been crying for 13 months. DNA is a must. Now, DNA is being approved. You guys are crying again. Kí ló dé?
you see, it's not you guys are crying again. It's just a simple, it's just a simple perspective of this issue. You wanted
Okay.
God's order, and it's at the end when this about to be determined, you just came under. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't need God's order. What transpire? What brought the change of thought all of a sudden? Why?
There's
And
nothing
you
like
guys,
all of sudden. Mo ti sọ, mo ní ọmọ ọgbọ́n lọmọ wa. Ọmọ
Mr.
ọgbọ́n ni
Abi,
queen wa fẹ́.
first
um,
sitting, second sitting, and there is no, oh, okay, I'm going to change. But on the final day, you now bring, oh, I want to do it now.
Is a baby girl,
wait,
LD baby
sorry,
girl, Sky.
can I just say something, please? Just for clarification
I
purpose,
want to
please.
do it now.
Is a baby girl, LD
Wait, sorry,
baby girl,
can
Sky.
I
Okay, let me
just say
mute.
something, please? Just for clarification purpose, please. Okay, sorry. Mr. Abe, let us establish something now. Irrespective of, let us put any side to which you're supporting, let us put it aside now and try to listen or learn and understand how things work in a court of law legally, not just what we think. Number one thing is this: the whole case of the DNA is a civil case. You need to understand that. And in civil case, before a pronouncement, a verdict, or a judgment can be given, the court will try to use every means necessary in order to see if there could be a mediation or a resolution in order to resolve such issues amicably between both parties involved. And when this case went to court, it wasn't like if you follow the case after the writ of summons has been issued to Wumi and Wumi came to court, there has been no place whereby maybe either Wumi or Baba Tim has argued it in the court of law that this is why we are forcing this person to do it, or Wumi saying this is the reason I'm not doing it. What the judge gave in July was it July or August, was for them to refer it to the family mediation, for them to go and mediate and see if they can resolve it amicably. So mediation has been going on. There was this whole case of DNA. There was no argument on both parts. So if there is no argument from either Baba or Wumi, there is no way you will say that the last sitting was actually a sitting for judgment. No. The last sitting, before the last sitting, like some few weeks ago, if you've been following the case of the DNA online, there has been this rumor about, there are some terms and conditions that was given to Baba for him to sign, and this or this or this. So it simply means Wumi has said like, okay, I'm going to do the DNA, but for me to do DNA, this and this and this is my terms and condition. Baba would have also said like, okay, if you are doing the DNA, this and this and this is also my own terms and condition. And both parties needs to come to reach an agreement like, okay, we both have agreed. And that was what they went to go and give to the magistrate, that okay, between the both parties, we've been able to like agree and come to a terms that this is what we want to do moving forward. Wumi has agreed to do it. We have also agreed to pay for the DNA, and these are the both terms and conditions. They gave it to the judge, to the magistrate. The magistrate called Wumi on phone to confirm if truly she agreed to all of this. So when people try to come online and say like, oh, maybe Wumi changed their mind on the last day of the judgment, there is no last day of the judgment because there was no argument on this case at all. So you need to ask those who were in the court for the hearing. There is no argument. There was no argument or counter argument from both parties. Both parties reached an out of court settlement. And if you go and read the Punch publication, which was made by Baba's lawyer, the barrister Odumosu, it was there that both parties reached an agreement for an out of court settlement. So don't try to, the thing is, in as much as maybe we want to try to feel like our party is winning or not, let us not try to make a big deal where there is no issue. It is a civil case. It is just like in the case of divorce. If you say you want to divorce your partner, you don't just go to court and the next day the judge will say like, okay, go and divorce. No. The judge will tell you, go for counseling, go for mediation, go and live together for 6 months. If after that time you both now come and say like, we don't think we want to do this thing, then the judge will tell you like, okay, go. Then the judge can now like dissolve the marriage. There is no divorce case that you see like in 3 months or 6 months. There are some divorce cases that is actually on for like a year, 2, or even 3 years, because all avenue necessary in order to mediate or resolve the issue out of court in a civil way has to be explored before the judge or the magistrate can now give a judgment or pronouncement on the case. So in this case of DNA, it is not about, okay, this is this, because even if you go to the genesis of the old DNA issue and how it even got to court, if you go and check it, Baba on Yeye Kudi's platform, then back then months ago, when Yeye Kudi asked him that how did this case even go to court, Baba said he did not ask Wumi for DNA. Baba has never asked Wumi for DNA. He said he told his lawyer to write Wumi's lawyer, and that is how the case got to court. So when people come online and they want to act as if like, oh, maybe it is the fact that maybe Wumi did not do the DNA and she was acting for court order, that was not it. Baba took the case to court, and Wumi's lawyer said, okay, if you are trying to do this thing in a legal way, give us a court order and let us do it. What's the big deal there? So let us just understand and don't let us flog issues over what is not. Somebody took a case to court.
Mr. Oluwatosin, you just said that Wumi, Baba did not ask this case to go to court. On the other side again, you just say that Wumi decided to go to court with the DNA. I don't understand. No.
Maybe you are not listening to me to understand or comprehend what I have said.
Please,
I said Wumi did not take the case to court. It was Baba. Baba said on Yeye Kudi's show live for those who watch it then. Because Yeye Kudi asked Baba like, how did this case even end up in court in the first place? And Baba said he did not ask Wumi for DNA. That he told his lawyer then, which is Barrister Falade, to write Wumi's lawyer and request for the DNA. And it was Wumi's lawyer's response that said that, okay, if you want us to do it in a legal way, get a court order. That is what I said.
That means Wumi allowed the DNA case to go to court because he need court order.
Listen to me. Wait, if you wait, madam, listen, don't be clever by half. If me and you were having an issue and you serve me through your lawyer, have you not initiated the legal proceedings already? You've initiated it now. If you tell your lawyer to write me, it simply means you were the one who initiated the legal processing. What we are saying here, what I'm trying to tell you here,
I asked a lawyer to write you. Doesn't mean that I initiated because we have dispute. We can undo in between your lawyer and my lawyer without getting to court.
If two lawyers, what are you saying now, madam? If two lawyers are actually involved in case.
Madam, I have dealt with cases like this whereby two lawyers are on a case. If they don't reach agreement before the case go to court. It doesn't mean because I contacted a lawyer to speak to you regarding an issue means that I've initiated court issue.
I am not fighting you. I want to learn from you.
Let's clear this one. This is simple. If I have a dispute with you, okay, I ask a solicitor to write to you, and my solicitor write to you, and your solicitor respond back. We were trying to negotiate to come to an agreement on doing something. And if that thing doesn't work, if you don't buy my idea what I want, and you decide to go to court, It doesn't mean that I am the one that asked you to go to court or I initiated the court process.
In this case, Justice, wait.
Why
To
the
be
lawyer
clear
come?
now, in this case, who took this case? This case that we are talking about, this DNA case, who took it to court?
It's you, because you asked your lawyer to write.
The question I ask you is who Justice, don't be clever by half. This is a yes or no, it is a direct question. Who went to court to actually give an application or submit a petition in the court of law? Who did it? Whose lawyer did it?
Mr. Oluwatosin, listen now, we're fighting. We're trying to understand. We try to understand things here. Wait. Oluwatosin, give me a second. Oluwatosin, calm down, relax.
It is not an argument for somebody.
I have a dispute with you, Mr. Oluwatosin. Look, I have a dispute with you. Okay. Me and you, we don't talk. We are not in a. We are not communicating because of the loss of my son. Okay. And I decide to say, okay, I want to know who is the father of my grandson. Okay. And I decide to. The only way I could communicate with you, because me and you were not good, is to have a solicitor to come to write to you, because I don't want to take law into my hand by coming to your house, grabbing that boy and go and do DNA. Okay? I decide to go through a solicitor. A solicitor now write to you that my client wants DNA, and you now respond back that okay, your solicitor now respond back, the only way you can get your grandson DNA is court process. You then decide, you now advise me, your solicitor now advise me what to do. Go to court. If you get the court order, then we'll get DNA done. And that means you are the one that take the case to court, not me. That get a solicitor.
Wait. Can they reject not to go to court?
They can reject not to go to court if they.
So why did they not go to court? Answer me. Why did they not? Why did they not go to court?
Because both those parties disagree. Because the two parties disagree.
Listen to me. Wait.
To respond to my solicitor.
Justice. Wait, about
oh God.
The simple question I'm asking you, all this story you are saying, I'm not interested in it. Who filed this case of DNA in the court of law is what I'm asking you.
Okay.
Why are you so trying to play that shit with the person who filed it?
Oluwatosin, let me answer you. When my solicitor wrote to your solicitor,
Madam, I'm not interested in your solicitor. The question I asked is very simple. Who filed the case in court?
Well done now. I'm coming to solve here. Oluwatosin, when my solicitor write to your solicitor, you refuse to comply. I decide to go and get it done in court. So what's wrong with that?
Who is that person who went to court to get it done?
What will you expect if you are in my shoe? What will you expect to do?
Is it difficult for you to answer? Why are you going through circles? Is it difficult for you to answer?
You just said Baba took the case to court, but you
Madam,
are the same person.
The simple question I ask you is who filed the case in court? Who filed the case in court? Simple. Baba did that.
Filing a case in court is different for you saying that Papa initiated the case to court. Baba did not initiate the case to court in the first place. Wumi refused to comply. That is when the case went to court.
Justice for Mohbad, you can never be.
Who involved lawyers?
If you are talking like this,
Baba
you can never be a truthful person.
Baba involve lawyer now. And there's a reason for Baba to involve lawyer, because Baba cannot do it on his own. With Wumi, they have differences. They are not working together. They are not happy with each other. So the only way is to go to get a lawyer to write to Baba.
Justice Mohbad, you are not a sincere person. You are not just a sincere person.
Look, I'm not in any side, but I'm sincere.
Wait. I said you are not a sincere person. With all sincerity, just be.
I'm not Wumi. I'm not
It's not about Wumi. It's not about Wumi.
I'm here for justice for Mohbad.
Listen to me. It's not about Wumi or not Wumi. Just be sincere. If you are very sincere, you'll be able to be. I mean, if sincerity is filled with you, I will actually love to talk to you. A very simple question they were asking you, and you are being defensive. That no.
Why did you say I'm not sincere? What have I? Well, tell me the part you said I'm not sincere. So we can handle that part.
A question on sincerity. Wait. A question on sincerity was being asked to you, and you are being defensive.
Ask me me that question. Let's bring that question again so I
What
can
did
clear
what
it
did
to
Mr.
you.
Oluwatosin ask you now? Just simple
Mr.
question.
Olu, okay, let me
he asked you.
explain what Mr. Oluwa says. Oluwatosu says Baba is the one that dragged the DNA case to court. Anna asked him, why did you feel so? He now says because Baba was the one that asked his lawyer to write to Wumi's lawyer. And I say that's not why, that's no reason that the case is in court. He now
So
says,
what reason? What reason there?
okay, hold on.
What reason?
And he now says that when Baba lawyer wrote to Wumi lawyer to ask for DNA, Wumi lawyer was the one now respond back to Baba and says Baba has to go to court to get court order before
okay,
DNA can be done.
Now,
So how
they
does
said-
Baba, how does that relate to Baba going to court to ask for that?
Wait. You
How
asked
does
for
Baba
D-
initiate
wait
that
now,
case to
wait.
court?
You asked from DNA through your
Yes.
through your legal team. They wrote
Yes.
to another legal team. And the legal team
Yes.
were like, okay, fine. If you want to come into agreement with this process, get a court order. It's a simple thing for Baba team to say,
That
okay,
means
no.
if your legal team is the Wumi legal team that initiates the court order, not Baba.
Listen, try to listen. It's on Baba's side to say no, I don't want it. But because Baba wanted to get the DNA, he has to fight for court order in the court. He set up
And there's
a court
nothing wrong with
application.
that.
Listen, he set up a court application and stuff. With all sincerity, they ask you, who led the DNA issue to the court? Simple. It was Baba Mohbad that put it to the court. With all sincerity, that is the simple sincerity was asking
No.
for you.
You are cutting off that part.
But it's okay.
If Wumi solicitor, and Baba solicitor agreed in one terms. Since there was no agreement in one terms, that's why Baba has to go to court. And then it was your Wumi solicitor that advised Baba to go to court. So Baba did the right thing. Well, it's not a crime. If we don't come to agreement, the only way we can get agreements sorted is court. And when they went to court, because Wumi is proving too stubborn, too difficult to deal with. Yeah,
Stubborn.
I'm not fighting with you. It's my opinion. Please respect my own opinion. If Wumi was not proving difficult because DHA you say is smartness, that's not smartness. Because at the end of the day, you are not complying to do the DNA.
Okay,
you are
now
not smart.
listen, let me tell
If
you
you are
one thing.
smart, you will still stand on your ground not to do the DNA.
Listen,
so
let me
that's
tell
not
you.
smartness.
Wait,
DHA.
let me tell you why
it's
she's
just
smart.
stubbornness and difficult.
No.
Because
let me
she
tell
has
you why.
something to hide.
Wait now.
She
Let me
wasn't
tell you why
really
she's
sure
smart.
that child belongs to Mohbad. That's why she's
See, at
doing
least,
those drama.
thank you. Let me tell you why she's smart. Number one, there is a fraudulent scheme going up with no DNA, no burial. It has been going on for a very long time. So on the sense that the father or whatever who you believe to be a disciple of was actually saying that no DNA, no burial, no DNA, no burial. Okay, now it's more than a year. This guy has to move on. No, he has to go on, move on and start her own life. And she just decided that okay, on my part, just for the respect and putting everything into proper place, let me go and do the DNA so that I can have my own standard life and move on with it. So she agreed on her own time and telling the court that okay, fine, I'm doing this, nobody pressure me. I know it is my right, it's my right of a child
no choice.
to protect it and stuff like that. And she moved ahead and she did the DNA, not on anybody's forcing her or blah 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 blah. It is she accepted it on her own right. So if she's going to do that, it makes a lot of sense. It's more than a year. She has to move on. She has to, like, her husband has to be buried. And see, one of the major concerns that actually gave me the old buha was what is the meaning of no DNA, no burial? No DNA, no burial, which is a big scam. It is pure scam. It is pure scam. We all know that.
Okay,
So
Abati,
anyway,
can I ask you this? Abati, can I ask you this? If you are sure as a woman that this child belongs to your husband, why are you proving difficult to get DNA done?
let me tell you, there is no difficulty. Wait.
You are not Ashana.
Wait. There is no difficulty in her proving her own child. She doesn't see. Number one thing, I actually believe that she doesn't have anything to prove to anybody. She doesn't have anything to prove.
Nobody
to
is
anybody.
asking any proof. There is allegation that there was a problem between Mohbad and Wumi regarding the paternity of the child. So you have to clear that hair as a woman. You are not holding the responsibility to do that. You are not
Number,
owing the public responsibility to do that, but
no,
you just
number
want to
one,
show everyone in the
listen,
world that
listen,
you
number,
know who your
listen,
child
listen,
belongs to.
listen, number one thing you have to understand is this. When Mohbad was alive, why didn't that news, why didn't it come, why did it circulate? Why
Mohbad,
did that?
Prime Boss said that when Mohbad
Wait
was
now,
alive, there
wait.
was a
When
dispute.
Mohbad was alive, that news, why didn't the news circulate? You know, blogs, they really actually want to bring out something. They really actually want to get traffic. They really actually want people to know them. When Mohbad was alive, the DNA did not come up. It did not circulate. None of those nonsense was there. Number two, before the death of that boy was still with the lady. That is number two. So you have to understand, when Mohbad died, a lot of people want to trend. See, I don't know if you know how internet traffic or all those bullshit actually
I don't
really
know.
works.
I just came
Your
to
head,
this.
because you
I just
don't
came
know.
to TikTok for justice for
See,
Mohbad. I don't
it's
know
not
whether they're
TikTok.
making money. I don't care to make money.
Wait.
The pain I
Now.
have here, Baba Abati.
Wait,
The
let me
pain
say
I'm
something.
seeing on here is the
Let me say
way the
something.
manner they buy that guy and break his
Yeah,
neck in a coffee. Who
yes.
does that?
Let me
That
tell
is
you
where
one
my
thing.
anger is.
Let me tell you one thing, okay? People actually want to make traffic. People want to make money. So whatever they want to say, they will just want to say it. Because now, why? Death of Mohbad has a lot of audience. People really want to know what happened to the guy. So everybody will keep searching for information up and down. So whatever things they bring out in circulation, in speculation, all those things are just total bullshit. So now you have to keep questioning yourself. Okay, when Mohbad was alive, Mohbad was known. He had songs that were topping the charts and all those kinds of stuff. When he was alive, why didn't all those information surface? Why is it that after his death, all those information were now surfacing? And
That's
people
why I
are
say,
not-
as a mother
Wait,
of that
wait.
child, you have to come out and show them that you can't be
Wait.
intimidated
See,
by anyone or put allegation on your son by doing the DNA earlier stage to
it is
end
that
up to shut their
intimidation.
mouth
Wait.
up.
It
You
is that
didn't. You allowed them to carry on escalating the issues of this whole thing. You allow it to go far.
Whatever
Now
it
you are
is.
coming up to see do the same thing.
If she decided that she's going to do the
Please,
DNA
can I ask you a question?
after 50 years, it is nobody's business.
About
So
now,
if she-
hold on. Abati, please. Justice for more, please. I just want to ask you a simple question. For about a year now, or more than a year, that they've been bullying Wumi, they've been doing anything. Did he pull out any hairs from her body? No.
Exactly.
Yeah, because she does not have anything to hide. She's doing it at her own convenient time. Trust me, the child belongs to Mo. The child does not belong to Mo. It is none of me and yours business. I cannot come to your house now and tell you that, okay, me as a public, I'm asking for your child's DNA. You are only going to lie to me that because I asked you, I'm going to do this. In Baba's interview with TVC or thereabout, they asked him, why are you asking for DNA? He said he's not the one asking for DNA, but I want Nigeria fair more. That was what he replied. So why are we castigating this girl? Now she said no. She said she wants to do DNA. You guys are still saying that. Why did she so kill her? Power ni. Please don't forget to follow our
nobody won't
queen.
kill una. Make una
Hold
take
on, don't forget
my
to
sister.
follow our queen.
Nobody won't
See
kill
her.
your group.
Then she follow baby me.
Good
My
Yes.
sister,
everybody.
Please, see, the truth about it is that why I came upstairs is because
let's see the truth and say it.
I'm saying the truth. You know why I came
Let's see the
upstairs to
truth and say
engage?
it.
Because
Why?
there's no
If you
insult
are-
here. Do you get?
Let me tell you my opinion. What I will do. I don't hold the public
Wise man,
responsibility.
wait, what am I want
DHL.
kitty?
Leave those people
I dey hear
now.
you, Jare.
Leave those people. Let's interact.
Let me now tell you the blunt truth. You see those people, those small girls that you see that they are cursing Wumi on Latisne, Papariano. Like wait. Let me tell you the
Wumi
truth.
gave them that
Most of them,
opportunity.
most of them,
Wumi
they
gave them that
are a lot
opportunity
of
for
rape.
them to insult her. You know why? At that
Is she the
earlier
insult
stage,
killer? No. He comment anything? No.
DHL, at that earlier stage, when that DNA issue
See
came
why
out.
it's married to the couple
Madam, sorry,
If I'm was in if I'm in Wumi position,
can I quickly
I
interject
will
you
go
guys
and do
for
the
1
DNA,
minute?
not for
Then
the
I'll be
best
off.
interest of the
Which
public
girl,
or
which
anybody,
person do you want
for
to
my
interject?
own
Me
best
or
interest,
Justice?
and
Both of you,
public the
please. Mostly justice for
DNA. I
Mohbad,
will
please.
public DNA out there
Hello,
for everyone to
hello,
see that
Really?
my
Madam,
son
justice for
is
Mohbad. 1
not
minute, please.
Omali.
1 minute, please. You know, I'm not.
Okay. Let us give him chance.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm not for
All right.
Team Mohbad. As I'm not for Team Wumi, I'm not for Team Joe. My focus is on who killed Mohbad, right? First thing, what we need to understand here, this is my own opinion, is the issue of DNA shouldn't be part of our worries unless the police are saying that they have a reason to go after the DNA. That's number one,
God
right?
bless you.
Then secondly, the DNA, the process concept, why Baba was asking for DNA, he has his own reason, right? And why Wumi wasn't given in easily, she has her own reason. She might be worried. On the other hand, maybe, okay, maybe they could tamper with it. Maybe I'm just thinking, maybe that's the reason why she wants it to go through court processing, right?
Okay, let me think on
One
behalf
minute,
of
one minute, let
Baba.
me
You are
finish.
thinking
Let me
for behalf of
finish.
Wumi. Let me think on
Let
behalf
me
of
finish.
Baba.
Let
Baba
me
want this
finish.
DNA because they believe that whoever that buy Mohbad, order the buying of Mohbad, is coming through the baby father.
Exactly.
That child does not belong to
Exactly.
Mohbad,
Listen.
and the father
Exactly.
of the child can be
Listen.
the person that
I'm not
order the buying of
disputing all
Mohbad.
those
That
things.
is Baba thinking as well.
Listen? Can you
Why
just
are
let
you
me
now
speak?
taking it personal? Chill now.
Exactly. Please, I'm just trying to explain this thing.
This
Right?
I'm not taking it
I
personal.
said,
He's thinking for
remember
Wumi.
I
I'm
said,
thinking for
Baba
Baba
has
as
her
well.
own reason. As his own reason. I said that, right? For pushing up for the DNA. There could be many reasons involved. It could be like
Emphasize on
let me
the
finish.
rumors
Let me
that
talk.
the father,
Let
Talk
me
now,
talk.
the
Justice.
father
Let
of
him
that
talk.
boy
Jesus Christ.
spy Mohbad. You did not
Justice.
look at that angle. You're
Let
only
him
looking at
talk
angle of
now.
Baba,
Akule,
like
can
Baba
you
wants to
mute
talk
this
party.
justice?
Baba
No,
wants to ride
Let
party.
him talk
Let
now,
him land
Justice.
are
now.
you going
Let
to
him
think for
land.
me?
Let him talk
Are you
now.
going to think for me? Come
No,
on.
I'm just only thinking of Baba for Baba. I'm not thinking
No,
of for
you
you. I'm
didn't
Daddy
thinking
think for
just
listen.
as
Baba.
you
Baba
think
don't
for
lap
you
your
were thinking
pillow.
for
You
Think for
didn't
Wumi.
listen
Baba.
to
You
me.
were
You were
thinking
just
for Wumi.
listen.
I'm thinking for
You were
Baba. That is what we
listen,
are here for.
listen,
Madam
You were
listen,
thinking
DHL,
for
let
Wumi. I was
him
thinking for
finish.
Baba.
Let him
listen,
finish talking. Then
listen.
you
You are
can talk for Baba.
try to be objective,
I'm not the one
please.
talking, Obuki.
No, I know. Sorry, and it's not you.
It's
I'm telling
justice
justice
for
for
more.
Mohbad. Try to be objective. I'm not supporting either of them. I swear to God, right? I'm just looking at it from different angle, right? Baba is pushing is pushing for DNA. First thing, I remember his statement. If the DNA is done, I will tell you who killed my son. I remember that statement very well. So I'm not going to sweat that aside. But on the other hand, Wumi might have the fear or whatever that okay, if I submitted my son for this DNA, if it's not going through the proper court processing, that is more kind of open and well structured and well supervised, the result can be tampered with. I'm just thinking objectively. So now going to
Listen.
court, listen, going to court, establish that process, right? So even though it was a family court decision, she was called on the phone, blah blah blah. But the whatever agreement that's going between both of them, one thing that I want to underline here, the process that is going to be supervised by court is now established, right? That's what I want guys to believe. And then secondly, whatever they have done, whatever talking, negotiation, mitigation to safeguard the boy should be our priority. And any people in the right thinking mind, whether the son belongs to Mohbad or not, right? Safeguarding a child is paramount. Justice for Mohbad, you know that, right? So why are we now taking too much energy to start discussing these things? Let's leave it aside. It's a family issue. It's none of our business unless the police are telling us otherwise. But if the police, I believe, if they have done their due diligence, they say, okay, we have nothing to, DNA is not our concern. Then so be it. But if they have it, if you have a motive, if they find out okay, DNA is a motive, then they will go for it. I think we should be putting more energy on police doing the right thing.
Exactly. You have said it all, my brother. I appreciate this comment you just made. Now I appreciate this comment. This is is our frustration. The Nigeria police and the government here have not done anything well. That's why we are here. You understand? If the system is working, they have done their job properly. Me and you won't be dragging ourselves.
Who tell you that the system is not working? Who tell you that the system is not? Is when it comes to your own that the system is not working. Can you come to Nigeria, just walk into police station, go and slap a police or even a soldier man and go and ask if the system is working or not? Because you just come online, you will just come online and be saying
3
trash.
days ago, if the system is working,
even politicians are going to jail. Some other people are going to. Who is Wumi? Who are they in this country?
Bobrisky go jail.
Bobrisky no go jail. No go jail. Now you help her go jail.
You see, this is the problem we are having. We are defending the
what did you want to get from this?
And what do you want to get? Waiting for that one. And then when you want to talk now, so your family are suffering in Nigeria.
I think the only problem you are having
Nigeria, and I'm okay. Hello, justice for Mohbad. I'm in Nigeria and I'm very fine. I'm doing great. Okay.
The mess. That country is messy.
Wumi, my baby. Wumi is shining.
The poor people.
Please.
This is the problem we're having in that country.
If you are really crying for DNA, go to orphanage, go and request for all those people, all these children, go and request for their DNA. And you can pick one of them as your child. Because I don't understand. Why you cry more than the bereaved? For what reason?
We're talking nicely, yeah, very comfortable talking, yeah, and she just jumps into
Why
did you enjoy fight like this? You this honorary. Why did you like fight? Why did you enjoy fight? I'm not
but stop saying Nigeria is not working. Stop saying that. Stop saying that. We are living in Nigeria. Don't say because of justice for Mohbad, everything is not working. Why?
You
want to fight on TikTok? Go and repair your country. Your country is damaged. Make that country a better
country is not damaged, Joe.
Look at you now. Your country is not damaged.
You have people in Nigeria. Have you packed all your family members from here to London or wherever you are?
It's okay.
The one that happened, that man has been suspended.
It's okay now.
But your prime minister, your own senator is still there, enjoying himself. Why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we tend to go to this point that you cannot speak when you speak? Why all this problem?
Audience, please.
It's okay now. It's okay.
Oh my God!
This gentleman have made a point that I commented and appreciate him, and then you say,
"Can you just talk for 1 minute, please?"
You think I'm like you people that never see anything wrong?
It's you that you keep talking.
Like this man now, he has made a comment more than I praise you for that. And then you now.
You started with you people again. Nobody is fighting you.
It's okay now. You people cannot drag me.
Nobody is saying you people.
I will not allow you people to drag me.
What is it with you people?
Nobody is dragging you.
We are telling you it's
come out of this platform, Brad. Allow you to give me stress. I'm not going to take your stress.
It's okay now.
I'm not fighting for anything. I don't fight for gift. I don't fight for money. I don't pay me to come here. I'm just coming here honestly.
Madam,
you don't do too much.
Justice for Mohbad is justice for all. I'm just worried about the other people in that country. They will take advantage of.
Jesus Christ.
When you are done, you say,
Madam, you know what's happening? You know what's happening right now? Listen.
Let's put hands together and fight for who killed Mohbad and beat that person behind bars.
Exactly. Listen. On this platform, listen. I've been on this platform off and on. I was listening to all the things that's going on. And all I wanted to implore to everybody, justice for Mohbad or Lauren and everybody, right? There's no need to drag anybody, right? People are entitled to their own opinion. But instead of focusing on analytic view, right? And let us work together how to bring the country forward. What is more important is the killer of Mohbad, right, should be brought to justice.
Exactly.
So, listen, let me finish, please, right? So now that we're talking about all these things attacking one another, Team Wumi or Team Baba, they both have their flaws. If you guys can be very objective and think about it from that view, we can work towards getting the actual justice that we demand. Everybody has flaws. So I don't like people arguing blindly. I will use that word, sorry. Right? Look at it from different objective. As a dad, yes, he made some few mistakes along the line. Yeah, as a wife, yes, the story is incoherent. Even with the messages that got posted out. So all I'm saying to you, if you ask me, in my own opinion, both of them, both Wumi and Mohbad's dad, should come up and tell us who killed Mohbad. Maybe you don't understand that. You might not like it, but that's just the truth.
I don't mind. Any of them can come. If any of them can come and tell us what happened, I will be really grateful.
They're not going to come outside to tell you. You are not the law. You are not the police.
Exactly. I like what you said. I like what you said. Listen, I like what you said. I'm just saying the way we know
that, but the public wants to know what
and we dragging each other.
That poor guy.
The way we drag
want to know, they
the way we
wait
dragging
for
each other
the
is not the
court to
best,
finish.
right? I'm
Thank
just
you.
saying
Thank
we should
you.
focus on the due diligence of the police and
Can I
the
say
justice system
something?
should work. Simple.
Yeah, I'm not here to drag you people. You people cannot drag me. I'm not gonna allow you to
dragging you. Just interrupting this
I'm not
man.
gonna
Did anybody drag you?
because I've noticed one
We
thing
all
with
are
this TikTok.
talking.
You people like stressing people up. Me, I'm not gonna allow you to.
Justice,
You see how
Drag you.
calm I am? I'm very calm.
Let her talk.
Calm.
you're not
her
calm. You've been
talk.
talking.
Please let her talk.
Justice for
Let
Mohbad.
her
Can I
say
say
her
something?
mind.
Yes,
Okay, 1
please.
second. Well, I don't know, but this whole thing about dragging Wumi and saying that, oh, she agreeing to do DNA now looks like something is fishy. It sounds like victimization to me. Because for the past 1 year, everybody has been dragging her, oh, Wumi do DNA, Wumi must do DNA. And then she has finally accepted to do DNA. I was thinking there should be jubilation. I was thinking everybody should be jumping up and down, like, finally, we're about to catch her. You guys said Liam is not Mohbad's son. And this is a very good avenue for me to prove that to you guys. I was thinking there should be celebration everywhere. I really do not see why there's an argument about this. Because it's obvious that it is not just you guys trying to get DNA. It's just you guys going up after Wumi for nothing. Because, DNA is going to be done. Oh, wow, finally. We can't wait to shame Wumi. That's why you in particular, because I've seen you said here on this platform that if it were you would have done this DNA. You would have done it. Wait, just hold on. That you would have done it since to prove to them that Liam is Mohbad's child. That you would do it and you publish it. The same you said that if Wumi does this DNA, you will not believe it.
Exactly.
You said that if Wumi does
takes too long for her to come up and do
justice
it.
Hold on a second. You said here on this particular now that if Wumi does the DNA and through the court, that you will not believe it. That there is a reason why she's agreeing to do it now. The same you said that if you were Wumi, you would have done the DNA and published it. So if Wumi had done the DNA and published it by herself, would you believe it? No, you wouldn't. Now she's about to do it through the court. You are still saying you will not believe it. So what exactly is the problem?
Okay, can I come in now? You are finished now. Can I come in now?
Hold on.
You asking questions. Can I not clear that point up over here?
Hold on, let me talk.
I'm going to be dropping. I'm going to go away now. I'm going to go away now because you've
been here.
How many minutes you have now to analyze so I can come in? You want talking without somebody coming.
You're talking about. Hold on now. You've been talking since. Please let me talk.
You can answer.
If you listen, I have cough. I have cough. So you've been saying this thing and it's looking like there is something you're looking for. You said that you've been spending a lot of your money. You spent money, put money into justice for Mohbad for more than 1 year. You've been spending money. Baba Mohbad said if DNA is done, he's going to tell us who killed Mohbad. I am expecting you say, finally, at least when DNA is done, Baba Mohbad will tell us who killed Mohbad. Everybody will rest. I personally will rest because I've spent a lot on justice for Mohbad. But it looks like you do not want it to end. Because you coming here as a mother, you said you're a mother, and you are saying that if DNA is done through the court, through a legal system, you will not believe it. So what exactly do you want? Do you want her liver? Do you want her kidneys? What do you want from her?
Okay, can I come in now? Have you finished?
What do you want from her? Somebody's child, her child.
You see, I allow you to speak now. You don't. You just keep on. You are still saying the same thing around the same circle. Can you pause now? Okay, let me address your issue. Okay, number one. The earlier stage, when there was this rumor flying everywhere around the whole world, that celebrity, that public celebrity we know, the son that belongs to him is not his son. As a mother of a child, because I'm a mother as well, woman supporting woman, that is who I am. If you have a child and there's rumor going, flying everywhere, saying that this child doesn't belong to my husband, what I will do? I will raise a concern. I will go to the authority. I will speak to the authority. I will go to every organization I can go, say, look, I need help. I don't want anything that will stigma my son's future or will damage my son's future. That when he goes out in the public, people will be pointing finger on him that they force him on my husband, who is not my husband's son. So I will seek advice on what to do. And if I could get that advice, or if I'm living in a country that does not have those kind of organization that will give me advice on what to do, I will then now call Papa Mohbad and my family and says, people are carrying some kind of fake rumors that my son does not belong to me. So I want to go and do DNA to show to everyone. I'm not owing these people responsibility to do that. I don't supposed to do that, but I want to prove them wrong, because this boy will grow tomorrow and they will be abusing him that he doesn't know who his father is. Because this TikTok and this individual have great history on my son that is a bastard. So what I will do, I will do it immediately. I will go and do the DNA. I will call a family meeting. If any of the people in the family does not agree with this one, I will ask for representative. You will ask for Baba representative that, look, I've called for this meeting. I need DNA done. Because people are saying this son doesn't belong to Mohbad. And I know fully well that this my son belongs to Mohbad. I will immediately do this DNA to keep the mouth of the public shut. I will shut the mouth of both my family and the public that this DNA will be done. Then when I do the DNA, you know why I will public the DNA? If it's a dispute between me and my family alone, I will not bother publicly it. But this boy has been subject to bully, and me as well have been subject to bully out there. People are analyzing me and my son that I don't know who the father is. I will not bring it out to punch. I will call a press conference. I will bring this DNA and say, look, you people should stop harassing me and my son in a public that this son belongs to my son. Look at the DNA being done. Simple now. So why did you allow this boy to be subject to bully?
It's okay now. You've made your point.
You bully another person's child. What you did for someone, they also do it to you.
After you have done a lot of damage to that boy life. You have done a lot of damage to that innocent boy life. You allow people to feel that son doesn't belong to you.
Okay. Now listen, let me tell you something.
No. Wait.
He won't let you talk. That's the problem.
Let me clear one thing. You say now we should be jubilating. Why will we jubilate? It took long for this boy girl to comply. Why will I jubilate?
Okay.
Why will I jubilate?
Okay, it's fine.
Do you know how long
But
it
she has
for us to fight for DNA?
Why, if you don't want to jubilate, what is
takes too long for her to comply.
It's okay. She's not
doing the DNA for you.
Hello, can I? That's exactly what I'm trying to let her know.
Let me say you. There's one comment you made again. There's one comment you made. You say we don't want justice for Mohbad to end. I'm number one. I want that justice for Mohbad.
You do not want it to end
because I'm not achieving nothing.
Justice.
I can
the way you are sounded now
for you and show you how much goes out of my account for justice for Mohbad.
That's what I'm saying. So if the DNA is losing,
I'm fighting this fight because we want to keep our men in that country safe from the hands of some evil, wicked women.
Justice for Mohbad. Let me tell you something. Wumi is not your problem.
Some evil, wicked
I don't know. Maybe you are one of Mohbad's
I don't know. DNA with what is going on in Nigeria.
Because this is too much for me.
The DNA has nothing to do with it. My own
That
is this.
DNA will lead to who by Mohbad because there is a rumor that the father of that boy
Then you will continue to cry
of
then.
Mohbad.
Because even after DNA, you now not go see any
They suspected
justice.
the father of that boy. That's why
That justice, you not go see am. After that
Madam,
DNA, say.
if
the
you look at
DNA
the
is not
lifestyle-
because Baba Mohbad wants Mohbad property. That is not why Baba Mohbad want DNA. Even since that day Mohbad died, Papa Mohbad have not. Baba Mohbad is not looking for property. That's why he wants DNA. He only wants DNA to have a. Normally, when somebody buy, they will look for every angle. They will look for every motive that will lead to that person.
DNA they go do for all your children. Now so they go do for all your children. Now so they go.
Every swear you are swearing backfire back to you in a million
Justice for
fold.
Mohbad. You said that
Me,
when
I know
someone
they
died,
do bad though. See anything
you said that when
I do,
somebody
I go
dies,
rip am. That
they
is,
would look for
if you like,
motive.
cost me from now till tomorrow. If I cost
Justice for
another
Mohbad.
person, see,
But you don't want insults. That's the problem we're
no,
having.
they
You have
do
to
am.
slap me, make I not slap you. Now be the country where we dey so.
Justice for Mohbad. I really don't
Are we
see.
doing
I
This
really
is
don't
now
see
that's
why
what you are
you.
doing. What you are doing now, you don't want another person to do it for you. Me, I want it. If I swear for you, swear for me back.
Put
That is my
yourself
own.
as Mohbad. Look yourself as if Mohbad is your brother. Would you not look for every angle to fight to look what by Mohbad?
Okay,
That
so why
is
are you not
what
saying, since they are looking
father
for the
is looking
angle
for.
by Wumi
Okay,
agreeing to do
madam,
DNA, why are you not saying that if they do DNA that you will not accept it?
Me, I'm not going to allow you to
Justice for
continue on a
Mohbad.
tutorial by
Why are you not saying
shouting.
that if they do the DNA, you will not accept it? Since you want every angle to be
Mrs.
covered.
Justice,
It took
Mrs.
her
Justice,
too
Mrs.
long
Justice, please, what do
to
you
get
want?
that done.
What
I
do
don't
you
know
want
what
from
she wants from
Wumi?
Wumi.
Say it
I
now.
really
What
don't
do you
know.
want from her?
To be
Because
very honest.
Let me
do
tell
you
you what I
want?
want for Wumi. Wumi
Okay,
should come and
say.
Wumi should come to the press, to the social media,
If you
and
wish
for what
Wumi
by
dead,
her
now you go
husband.
die. You.
Wumi should come
In
and tell
Jesus'
us what
name,
happened
amen.
to her husband. That is what we want.
Justice,
Wumi
please.
should come
madam
and
Go and
tell us.
why
ask
don't
from
you go
God.
to
God will tell
Nigeria,
you. It's
get
not
a
that
rope,
hard.
put it on her neck, and drag her out to explain to you.
Justice. The
I will
thing there
do
is
it. I
that
will
the
put her on my neck
justice, the
and ask
problem
her
you
to
need.
come and
Go
explain. I
now,
will
go to
drag her
Nigeria
very
and do
well.
that now. Go to
I
Nigeria
will
and do
drag her
that.
very well, which
Not
I
on
am doing now.
TikTok.
I am successfully
If
doing it. I drag her
you've
for
been
DNA. She don't want to do it now. So you know, say we never lose. We dey win
over
now.
a
We
year,
shout, make
and
them
still
lose.
the
We
justice
do
Just
is
anything
dragging
Mohbad
for
for
dragging
them.
sake.
Zuma. You know, say we
Àtijọ́ tẹ
win.
ti ń drag
We
ṣó
win
dá
now.
yín lóhùn.
We are not
Ìgbà
losing.
tó wù ló
You see,
fẹ́ ṣe yẹn.
she not get choice. She
Ìgbà
not
tó
say
wù
the
ló
thing
fẹ́
don't
ṣe
hook
yẹn.
her.
So
That's
ask
why
for
she can't go to do
DNA.
DNA
She
now.
gave you
She don't want to do
DNA,
am before
and
now.
yet you are still crying. Are you going to
Yeah,
cry
we
for the
go cry
next 5
because it take her
years?
so long. Why did she
Every time
disrespect
you
the law? Why did she
why
disrespect Baba not to do it the earlier stage?
Guys, hold on, hold on,
Problem
guys,
will
hold
lie
on.
why
for
why
fight
why
with
why
Guys,
do you
hold
want
anyone.
on,
to drag her
hold
out to
on.
family? What are
Guys,
you
hold
going to
on,
drag her
hold
out to
on.
family?
We're not happy because she
Justice,
disrespect
That's their
Baba.
family
She
justice,
would have
now.
done
justice.
it at the earlier stage where Baba was asking for it, not taking it too long. That
That
means she's a
shouldn't be
very
your problem.
stubborn
Now family
daughter-in-law.
problem
Very
now.
stubborn daughter-in-law.
Oh,
If not
thank
that
you.
because she has no
Thank
choice, that's why she
you.
not came
Thank
up.
you.
She must have done it.
You two have your own daughter-in-law now. Go and punish your
Me, I
daughter-in-law.
know who I gave birth to. Who I know the papa of my pikin. I know my husband gave my husband was
You
my children.
sure?
So why
Anything
would
wey
I
you
not?
sow, you
Why
go
would
reap
I
Go
not
do
in
am.
public?
DNA. Make
Did
we
I
sure
did I
say
put
na
myself
true you dey
outside?
talk
Did I put
now.
myself and
Let's
my
ask
family
for your
out
own DNA.
to the
You
public?
know.
No. Wumi bring herself. Wumi came to us. Hey, what the industrial court? So
Justice, can I speak to you for just 5 minutes? Good afternoon, everyone. The thing there is that Justice, you are an hypocrite. That's just the plain truth. You came here, you said Nigeria is rotten, Nigeria is in bullshit, Nigeria is all.
Please, can
Wumi
I
bring family
ask
issue to
Justice
the
for
social
Mohbad some
media. That's why
question,
we're here.
please? Justice
Don't
for
ask me
Mohbad.
any question. I'm not going to answer you. I'm not here to answer any of your
No,
questions.
the question is from your
Ozuma,
submission.
Me,
I
Kunle,
don't
The
want
Kunle,
to
question is from
why
what
did
you
you,
said.
why did you drop her? Why did you drop her?
I don't want to
Why did you
answer
drop
your
her?
What you
That's
question.
just
not good.
said.
She
If
was
I don't
happy that
answer
you
your
drop
question,
her.
you're not going to do me
That's not
nothing. Are
good.
you going to answer?
Otuba,
I'm not going to
Justice,
answer
you
your
know
question.
what?
Otuba, I don't have
Justice, you
question for
know
you to
what?
answer.
I totally understand how you're feeling. I know that you have been hurt.
I don't want you to
And the
understand.
person that hurts you, you know, go die well. I understand. You know, it's only someone that has been hurt so badly. Someone that has been hurt so badly that cannot see good in herself. You always project a predicament on someone else. We totally understand how you're feeling. But unfortunately, Justice, it is not Wumi. It is not Wumi that hurt you. You understand? It is not Wumi that hurt you. Just like the way you are going to kill your own husband very soon if you have not killed your husband. Just the way that you're going to kill your husband. Because it's only someone that has been hurt. Can we go and heal? Go and get yourself healed. And stop projecting your wickedness on another person. And yet you call yourself a woman, a mother. You are not a woman, neither are you a mother.
But this one I
You are looking for somebody else's child DNA. Are you okay, Justice?
She can come and tell us
what is eating you up? Who is that bastard that has caused so much havoc in your life that you cannot find happiness in yourself? How much more? Look for happiness in somebody else.
But your Wumi refused to explain to us what happened in the house. Wumi should come and tell us what happened in the house. Not
you just have the belief to come and tell us. Come and tell us. Come and tell me.
Running. You people keep fighting each other on social media because you want to cover the truth. You people want to cover what happened to Mohbad. We are here to find out what happened to Mohbad. Wumi should come and explain. Just like the way Baba explained what happened, what he knows about the dying of Mohbad. Wumi should do the same thing. Wumi should come and explain what happened to Mohbad in the house. She was in the house. Baba was not there. Bright Boy was not in the house. How come Bright Boy, they are only Bright Boy responsible for buying of
Madam Justice, I want to ask just 2 questions. Sorry. I just want to ask you a question.
I'm not here to answer any question for anybody. You know, okay, are you paying my rent? Are you paying my bill? Do I owe you question? Do I owe you answer? No, I'm not answering your question. As far you are Wumi team, I'm not going to answer your question.
Okay,
as
don't answer us, but you must
for justice for Mohbad, I'm not answering your question. If you are not fighting for justice for Mohbad, I'm not going to answer your question.
Can we state our own state? Can we say our own and then we can just drop? I don't want to argue or anything. You guys asking for DNA and stuff like that. We know the case of MKO and Biola.
Hello, can anybody hear me?
Yeah, don't they drop people low? Vite, we can hear you. Go on.
I'm not dropping them. You people are just up. We don't even know who is talking. Everybody just pa. Justice for Mohbad. You won't allow people talk. You're not the only one on the platform. When you speak, you hold on, allow the next person to speak. Not just We don't even know who is speaking. One at a time. If you want to argue, it doesn't mean it should be rowdy. One at a time. You say what you want to say, allow the next person to speak. Justice of Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. You are just there. You overshadow everybody. You don't want anybody to speak. Take it easy. Ha. Now, wow.
Well, now everybody is quiet. Let me talk because I don't know why people keep shouting over other people and not letting anybody talk. What I'm saying is, I don't know. This thing has been more than 1 year. Everybody has been shouting. Nobody, since we started since September. No cause where person never collect. No shout person never shout. Everything is so loud for like more than 1 year. And the same person that we've been dragging and say, oh, you now they say, oh, she needs to do DNA. DNA is a must. Wumi this, that, and that. This Wumi has finally said, okay, no problem. I am going to do this thing. Voluntarily, she said, I am going to do DNA. This girl needs to move on. Her father-in-law said no DNA, no burial. Fine, she said, okay, she's going to do DNA. She wants her husband, but she wants to move on. Papa Mohbad said, if DNA is done, he's going to tell the world what killed Mohbad. People said they are fighting for justice for Mohbad. Now it's time for people to be happy, dancing and saying, oh, it's finally time for us to rest. Unless you people don't want this thing to die down. It seems like justice for Mohbad, the woman that was talking, she wants it to continue. Because how can you come up and say that even if they do this thing legally, you would not accept it? That even Wumi, you say Wumi would have done it and posted it. Since, okay, now that one you go come believe. If they do it through the court will do it, and then the result will be known. Why would you say you will not believe it? That you will never believe it? That boy is not Mohbad's son? How can you say something like that? And you're coming up, one thing about this people, when they come up, they first of all start announcing, I am a mother of 5, I'm a mother of 20. But you cannot portray motherhood. You cannot portray what motherhood signifies. Okay? You have to have empathy. You have to be reasonable. You have to put yourself in people's shoes. You are not Wumi. I've seen how people has been bullied on this just for Mohbad. And even one person at some point said he wants to commit suicide just because they bullied him for say 1 day, 2 days. But people really think that Wumi has been bullied for more than 1 year would still be sane. She will be thinking, right? You'll be like, oh, if I'm Wumi. Now the problem is that you are not Wumi. Wumi is or more Wumi. You are who you are. The way you want to do things will not be the way Wumi want to do things. Can we respect people's choices? It is simple victimization that this girl comes out now to say she's going to do DNA. Are people still coming to say if she does it? And this is absolutely why she doesn't even want to do it before. Because even if she do it, you're not going to even believe her. She could say let her mind her people. Even if she do it, you're not going to. And she doesn't really care what people believe, to be very honest. That woman Wumi. She doesn't really care whether you people believe, whether people do not believe. I'm telling you, because none of us here are from our Aloba family. Fighting for just for Mohbad. Oh, you want no motive? Okay, now she wants to do. You don't want no motive again. You can't say you don't even won't believe her. Abikilo de. Beg.
Hello, everyone. See, that woman that has been talking since, I'm not sure she's a good mother. She only wants Wumi to bow down to pressure. Who is she to determine Wumi's fate? Who are the Nigerians asking for DNA? Can anybody ask for our own children's DNA? Why is she making herself so important? She doesn't allow people talk.
Why are you dropping?
What's going on? Where are we? What's going on? What's happening? Why is everybody dropping?
Host, I think someone is dropping everybody, and this is not nice. It's not nice.
It's because they don't want us to say the truth.
Stop dropping us. If you don't want us on your platform, then we can leave. Instead of you dropping that is extremely rude.
Nobody's
Your
dropping you
moderator,
now.
I don't know. Your
Drop you?
moderator is just, I don't know, dropping, muting. I mean, I don't understand. Do you want us or you don't want us? I don't like all
Maybe you
this.
were cursing. Maybe
If
you
you
were
don't want people to
cursing.
talk,
No, we're
That's
not
why.
talking. I haven't even said anything, and it's
then
just
let it
love.
be. Leave Wumi alone. It is none of your business. You don't have a say in her life. Leave that lady alone. If you don't believe her when the DNA comes.
Okay, hold on, please. Let's have a conversation. Please. Nobody is holding, or nobody is trying to strangle, or nobody is trying to choke anybody. You understand? We are only analyzing. Don't forget, after all the talk, nobody go still go Wumi house, go knock door, so yeah, come out, go and do DNA. You understand? This is just the least or the highest we can go. You can only come and talk, analyze, and and that will be all. So it now depends on those who are involved, or the actors now, those who have the responsibilities to take, to now do the needful, to now take a little from the public's view and their opinion, to now act on them, if it's helpful or not. You understand? So anytime we have the opportunity to come around and speak, it's not like we're imposing on anybody. It's not like we are witch hunting anybody. It's not like as if we are going to strangle anybody if what we believe is our opinion is not done. We are only trying to put out our opinion, whichever way it sounds. You understand? You might not be apologetic because it's your opinion. You understand? So, and that's why most times we do not need to force the opinion on anybody. You can decide to believe what you want to believe, and you can decide to do what you want to do. It is you. It is your opinion.
and nobody can dictate for you, and nobody can actually tell you what to believe or what to expect. Like I said, sometimes when you're giving out your opinion, just let them understand this is my opinion. I believe that I don't agree with this person. I don't believe so person. Some people have given their opinion that they are not supporting me, they are supporting some people have said they are not supporting Baba, supporting Wumi. So whichever person that we're supporting does not matter. You understand? As far as we are doing what we need to do at the right time. So please carry on. Thank you.
Sorry, just let me say my opinion, then I will drop.
Please unmute me. I want to comment or unmute me. Oh.
Okay. Can I talk now? Okay. One thing I want to be this DNA is a must. DNA is a must. You guys have gotten the DNA, and I don't know the problem of you still complaining about if the result is going to be real or not. If this is the main reason she doesn't want to give you guys the DNA in the first place, because there's always doubt in everything. You ask for something, then you ask for more and more and more of everything. It's better for her to not even give you than all these giving you and still asking question about whether it's true. Somebody is already it's going to be a stigma for the child. All the children that did not pass MKO Abiola DNA results, what is wrong with their life?
Vita, unmute me.
No.
Vita, unmute me. Oh.
Is there anybody that know anything that is going on with their life? Will you point out like, hey, you guys, can you go in front of them and say, you guys, you are a bastard or something? They will beat the hell out of you. It is none of your business whether the child belongs to Mohbad or not. As long as the father accepts him for who he is, it is none of anybody. And even if they got the result and they said it's between the family, there's nothing. The public has they don't have to know what goes on in the family. That's why it's called a family court. It's within the family, and they have to care about the child first, not the public. The child first, not even the public or anything. I don't know what is wrong with people like, oh, you spending money because you want to know. How many people, how many family lives have you known? What is your gain? If you know, will it make you sleep? Is it going to improve the economy of Nigeria? It has nothing to do with anybody's life. It's within the family matter. She has accepted to do the DNA. Baba is not complaining. He did not come out like this. She too, she's not complaining. Why are people still out there arguing about, hey, the DNA might be false? They've already started with different narrative. When is it going to end? When is this going to end? She already complied to do this because she wants all these things to end, and yet you guys will come up with another false narrative that, oh, they've done something to the DNA. What do you want? You guys say they should go to court. You've go to court, you've collected the court order. What else? You want your own test. The autopsy that you didn't even give the results. Now you want DNA. Everything you want. Can't you guys let this family rest? If they say they don't want it, if you respect Baba now, respect Wumi, respect the family. Let them sort it. Whatever it is, let them sort it within themselves. You want this thing to come to an end, and let it be within the family. Respect Papa request, respect Wumi request. Not like, oh, we the public, we demand. What is it? Yeah, you demand what killed Mohbad, but the police did not say that is the motive. Give an evidence that it's the motive. There's no evidence that said that, oh, the DNA is the motive for the guy that killed the boy. That's not the motive. If that's the motive, yeah, everybody will focus on it and like, yeah, that's why they put it to family court. They didn't say it's a criminal court, it's family court. Because there's no criminal charges against it. Even if the boy did not belong to Mohbad, they're not going to arrest Wumi. Because it's not a criminal charge. That's my stand. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for our opinion. Well, even like that has been my own question to everybody. Like, what is your expectation from the DNA? What if the DNA is negative? What if it is positive? What is your next line of action? What will be your reaction? Are we going to now say that, okay, because of this, okay, what are we going to do? So you understand, we need to look at that. And like they have agreed, according to some persons, they have agreed that, okay, this DNA will be done in a kind of way. And some persons have said that, okay, they don't actually agree, or they don't feel like, I say, the process is going to be fair. But then the both parties have agreed. So if they have agreed, the public don't have to do anything. All we need to do is just to observe and see how it plays out. But then the cocoa is that when the result comes out, what is the next line of action? And depending on the result, and now that possibly the results will be confidential and probably might not get to the public. But me, I believe it, no matter what, it will get to the public. What will now be our own next line of action? So I think we should actually, spend more time to discuss that, and that will be helpful to also know what's next and to help us to know if we are still on the right path or not. Wise married, good afternoon. Wise married, are you there? Oh, okay.
Can I talk?
Okay, yes, please.
All right, thank you very much, Kunle. Now, I just want to say one or few things, and I want people to actually understand. Number one, none of us have any right to start fighting over another person's child DNA. When Mohbad was alive, he never for once, unless I don't know, and if you have a proof, please kindly, bring it out or show it to us, where he said Liam was never his child. He never for once rejected that baby. He didn't come out to tell you people that he's having issue with the paternity of his son. In fact, he was the happiest father when he was alive. Now,
sorry, hold on. How can you say that he was the happiest?
I will tell you I would tell you. He doesn't have to discuss it. From the few videos that we've seen,
you can't judge if someone is
yes, you can. You can judge. Let me tell you something. Hold on,
myself now and smile. I might be going through a lot. I will not put it on the video now.
Hold on,
we can't justify.
You can judge. If a child is not yours and you are not happy with that child, you will not even go near.
Going through a lot.
You won't go near that child. You will not showcase that child to the public. You won't take that child anywhere. You understand? If you are going through a lot and they brought a child that is not yours to you, you will not want to have anything to do with that child. How much more you want to take the baby everywhere that you're going to? So that is an example of a happy father. This is a father. Hold on now.
No, I don't want us to get it wrong. You understand? It depends on the
We are not getting nothing wrong. If I can draw, how is it possible for me to draw a child that is not mine, the picture of that baby on my body? Not on a piece of paper, but on my skin. That is engraved on my skin, in my blood, and it's going to be there forever. And that child is not mine. Who does that? Who does that? So that shows he's a proud father. He's ready to showcase. At a point in time, when Ayan went to visit him at home, and he was saying, Junior Mohbad, he said no. Categorically, he corrected him instantly that this is lies. That is a father. That is a proud father. He was proud of his son. He never for once came out to tell nobody. And this is a father that before he died, he categorically put his son into the hands of his father. Like, Babami, and yet he's doubting the paternity of his son. Make it make sense. Can you make it make sense? No, he never doubted it. In fact, tomorrow, Josie had not opened his mouth to say that Liam is a bastard. He has been going through corners. And it is you people, you audience, ẹ̀yin gbọ́rọ̀ mi dẹlẹ́rù, ẹ̀yin tí kò kàn rárá, ẹ̀yin lẹ gbé sí orí bí national anthem, tẹ́ ń pe ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ní ọmọ àlè. How many of you can take your child being called a bastard? You are not in their family. It's none of our business. We all came out for justice for Mohbad. Can we all face justice for Mohbad and stop projecting what is not? Like that, like justice for Mohbad, that you were, please, I just want to ask you a question, justice for Mohbad. Who hurt you? We all know that you've been hurt so badly that you can't see good in any other woman. Leave Wumi alone. She had come out now to say she want to do the DNA that you people are all clamoring for. The DNA that you people have been fighting for, the DNA that you people have been crying for, then what is the problem again? What is the problem? She has every right to deny. She has every right to say no. She has every right to say yes at her own convenient time. You think you're going to beat me, you're going to cane me, and at the end of the day, you will tell me, yeah, come and kiss me. Who does that? There's no way you will humiliate me, and you will not tell me, come and give me a peg. No, I will not. I wouldn't. I will give you the peg at the right time when I know that I'm healed, that I can give it to you. It is her time. She made up her mind that this is the time that I want to do it on my own terms, at my own, how will I say it? At my own time. And she decided to give it to you people, and yet you people are all screaming. You are shouting. You are saying, if the government does this, if they do that, you're going to accept. And by the way, who the hell are you to determine if you want to take this or you don't want to take it? Who are you? You people don't have a say. It is their family business. Unfortunately, they have to bring it out to the world. It's none of our business. We don't have no say in their lives. We don't have say in women.
Who is removing?